Winners finals already.
There's not 50 plus people here.
Why is there not 50 plus people?
All right. I was going to take that opportunity to go get
Too
some food,
cold.
but I am informed that we are now in winners finals. We see another character.
But
of
that's not
Guns.
true. There was 100 plus people at Spectrum when there was like 5 degrees. I think they're
It's
preparing for college.
because people are back at school.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Obviously, I've been out of school for a little bit now.
You look nice in
You
your
think
suit.
I got dressed just for the stream? Hell no. I got work.
I thought you were applying for
I got
one
clients
of
to
the
butter up.
positions for Jaxel over here. I thought you might be a business acquisition of his. I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see here. But what we're going to take a look at now is here. Gonz actually with the early advantage here with this Pichu. Pichu is a pain in the ass for Chrom because a lot of these short hop back airs, a lot of these neutral airs that got James to this point are not going to be able to hit as easily just because Pichu is so small and so versatile a character.
Oof. I think that was the wrong way, but he had it.
He did. He had the right idea there, just the wrong direction.
Executed wrong. Again, another thing about Pichu, and I think a little bit in the game in general too, is the grab mechanics. When you try to grab Pichu and you know you grabbed him, which should make sense, it just whiffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pikachu one of the few characters that could do a boost pivot grab, which could be used as a crossover. Very, very good.
Okay, we have Chrom off stage now. Obviously not in a position where he wants to be. Gon's thinking he's going to go low, but Chrom goes high.
All right, no jump is James.
I feel like that is definitely not what he wanted to go for there. Unable to get the recovery there is Gonz.
James had that covered already.
Absolutely.
He being very well aware that Gonz had no jump. Took advantage of the opportunity. I mean, it forces players to react if you put yourself out there. Instead of it becoming like an easy thing, you just made it a little more difficult. I mean, I wish I could do that easily like James does, but you know.
It's just the amount of patience he plays with.
Very, very comfortable with his
But again,
character,
let's not discredit Gonz here, who's, despite everything we've seen, has managed
no matter which
to make
character
this a
he's
two-stock game.
Yeah, no matter what character he plays, you're going to get the best from him.
Exactly.
100%.
As many times as I've seen these two play, it's going to be interesting every single time. Interesting option there to go for a down air there.
All right,
James.
so there's no startup on Super Armor?
Suppose not. Ooh, dangerous position for both characters there. I feel like that exchange on the ledge could have gone either direction.
All right, good job juggling.
Oh, another falling up there from James. That has gotten him very, very far.
Got a little too aggressive with that. Miss space and James just catching him with the falling up air.
And James, again, going for these up Bs to reset neutral. And it's been going so well for him. He's going way off stage here.
Great recovery.
For both characters.
From Gonz, yeah, James too. I mean, James was out there edge guarding, but great recovery from Gonz going down and up.
And we see even at these high percents where you wouldn't expect it as much, James still getting these up Bs.
Why is that so good?
Because Pichu is dumb. Pichu is a dumb character, but he is at 123.
Covering the roll with the forward tilt.
I feel like if we see another one of those falling up airs from James, we're going to see that kill very, very easily. Pichu, as powerful as he is, as small as he is still a very, very light character.
It looked like James being aware that wasn't true. Throughout he tried to buffer the up air because he knew eventually it was going to be thrown out. And I don't know if Gonz was aware that wasn't a true combo. So James, it looked like in that situation, James taking advantage of knowledge.
Yeah, obviously both of these characters still so knowledgeable of this.
Players are very knowledgeable.
Right, that's what I meant to say. Man, it's late. We've been commentating for a long time, man.
This is only my third match I commentated. Coffee wearing off there, buddy?
Huh?
Coffee wearing off?
Coffee wearing off? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Obviously, to commentate something this fast is going to be difficult for even the best of commentators. Obviously, both of these players so unbelievably skilled in their own way.
All right.
James hasn't gotten any of these neutral beats to hit yet. He's going to go for something crazy eventually. Okay, not opting to go for Thunder there. That's what I thought he was going to do.
I mean, it looked like, wow, incredible pivot, forward smash, being aware that it looked like he was a step ahead with that forward smash.
Well,
Gonz's Pichu.
Thought James was going to go ahead with another falling up air there.
There you go, the move that's really, really good. You got to use.
Oh, and
Another
again,
move that's really good. Got to use 2 forward tilts.
and if
Good
you're-
in their own
and
right.
if Gonz doesn't take that, James is going to punish that every single time. We've seen him do it all day.
That was just it would look like a good follow up.
I agree.
Jab, just followed up, dash, forward tilt, confidence. Both players, you know, there's a reason why they're top in locals, top in tournaments. It's showing right here.
Ooh, interesting conversion there. Down air, able to get a small spike hitbox and follow up with an up air. Oh, good patience there from James to wait out the entirety of that forward smash. Oh,
Wow.
and a good read on that.
Reacted to that.
That
The
is
insane reaction.
incredibly powerful, especially as we mentioned on a character as light as Pichu.
When I see sword characters go up there, and they're that close of an interaction, that's insane reaction. That's the only word that comes to mind is reacting. And if you could do that, you might as well play a sword character.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen James almost perfect this character. I don't want to say perfect.
Still a lot of
We're-
time. Just really go with the
Oh,
character.
another down tilt. We're going to keep poking.
Attack chasing with the down airs,
Good
right?
Stab. Poke.
Trying to stab away the chances of victory from Gonz.
I like that recovery there from James, going with the up B high.
Doing
Make
a
sure-
really good job mixing up his recovery.
Another forward
Gonz
tilt.
not very happy with that. But you know, you gotta.
So angry, he's looking at his phone.
I mean, gotta respect sword characters, man. They have a sword disjointed. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of things you can and can't do. I don't know if Nair challenging or mixing up with Nair is a good idea.
Gonz reaching down into the depths of his phone. No. Okay. I feel like we're gonna see. I feel like we're gonna see Pichu again.
But I don't
Oh,
want
no,
I don't want
Palutena.
Gonz to give up, man. I wanted to see him pull out one win at least.
Let's get some love in the chat for Gonz. Come on, we
Let's
can
see
blow
if you
this
can
back
do that
here.
with Palutena.
Obviously, Palutena, another character very reliant on her very, very advantageous
Definitely has
aerial
the
game.
tool needed to combat against Crom. I like the turnaround. I'm going to keep that in mind, the turnaround shielding to get yourself in position.
Ooh, almost connecting with that up air there. Yeah, Palutena's a little bit floatier a character. She's not a floatee, but I feel like she's floaty enough to the point where some of these uppies to reset neutral that James has been throwing out might
She
not
definitely
hit
looks
as
like a
easily.
fast-falling character, but a good read in the landing with the forward smash.
Precisely.
You're still possibly we could be maybe a 3-0. I don't know if that's possible, but you know.
I mean, we've seen it before, but I mean, like Gonz, obviously this character switch has helped him out greatly.
We'll have to see if he can take it this game. See if Palutena's the answer.
James looking for one of those jabs in the forward air.
Yeah, you definitely see him kind of not going in too hard, but you know, definitely showing that, hey, I want that forward tilt. Just bait it low, bait it low.
Oh,
Nice
spacing
spacing.
there. I cannot believe that forward smash did not kill Palutena.
Good DI coming from Gonz.
Wonderful DI.
These two players are also pretty high tier, high contending they react very well. High reactionary
I
players.
love that from James. That single hit neutral air into forward smash, it's so effective. It's very hard to hit, but when you get that first hit and you can see your opponent is at high enough percentage, that's almost always going to kill.
Yeah, Crom very polarizing in neutral, and one of the reasons is neutral air has a lot of links, a lot of confirms. Could combo start. It's also a great spacer. It's very quick. But Gonz, you know, not giving up.
Oh,
Managed
wow.
to carry him throughout the
James-
entire stage.
James tried to get the sweetest of sweet spots there. Obviously, Palutena, a counter character. James, you know, cognitive of that.
I think James wasn't betting on the fact that
Wow, no tech there from Gonz.
great
James
DI.
able to punish with a forward smash.
Yeah, but James wasn't aware of, wasn't thinking that Gons knew that he ate his jump somewhere, so
Perhaps, yeah.
who knows?
Ooh, not able to punish that counter there. Another jab, turnaround back air.
Does have the kill good first man jab into to turn around back air.
And we're last stock here again. Gons on his winner side stock. Let's see what both characters decide to do. Oh, wow. He did connect with that downer, but James able to armor through with that up B.
All right. So far, it's a little in favor of Gons right now.
Okay, James with a little more aggression. It's dangerous here for Gons. Dangerous here for Gons. I wasn't sure if he was going to go out more.
Man, this pressure is just so good coming from James.
Oh, no, they're trading forward smashes.
All right, Gons. All right, Gons. Let's not get all giddy here.
Got a bit of a life lead here. He's going to go in with a nair, get him off stage.
I mean, you might have a staff, but sword, I don't think a sword beats a staff. I mean,
Especially
a staff beats a sword.
Especially when that sword belongs to a Mr. Crom. Another neutral air is going to kill off of the top. A wonderful option there by Gons. Able to take this third game. We're going to game 4.
I'm surprised that killed.
I'm also surprised that killed.
How was he DIing that? Down, in?
We did.
Down? I mean, I'd be pretty mad too. I mean, I certainly would not expect that to kill. So hopefully this is a start to possibly get another 2 wins.
Yeah,
staying in winners for Gons.
Obviously, Gons has found something that he feels he can work with, and as we saw that game, he was able to.
Or is James gonna win it here?
Let's see. Let's see. I'm excited to see how this goes. As long as he doesn't get too advantageous off stage.
Well, definitely not a character who has the luxury of doing that.
Oh, good option there from Gons there. I like what he tried to do there. Tried to exploit that recovery there from Crom. Another back air there.
Down air, man. Down.
Ooh.
I mean, down B is definitely a good option.
I was expecting a counter there. Obviously, that seems like the logical option, but obviously Gons thinking he had a little bit of a better option. Trying to go for a nair there, almost killing there.
That was a beautiful conversion.
We've been seeing James get that over and over again. That jab and the turnaround back air, especially on Palatino, is just at the right height.
I mean, leading up to that, how it started, it was beautiful. All right.
Oh, we almost saw it again there from James. I feel like he wanted to, just maybe a misinput.
Maybe.
James is one solid hit away from taking this first stock.
Oof.
And there it is. Going to hit with the up tilt. Able to spot dodge that grab.
All right, what's going to happen here?
Hit maybe one more aerial, get Crom off stage. Let's see what he decides to do here.
All right.
Crom deciding to go back to center stage as he should.
There it is.
The back throw is going to be very difficult for James
to
recover
why?
here. He's going.
Come on, got to throw yourself out there. If he's that far, make something happen.
Make him work for it. Make him
Use the opportunity. You have a teleport that could literally teleport you across the stage.
Yeah, I'm not liking Gons' edge guard options right here.
I mean, it's good, but I mean, opportunities like that, you could definitely
You got to take those. You got to cash in on those every time, especially in winners finals.
I'm not saying cash in every time, just saying capitalize on it. You know, Crom's not a character that can do much off stage, and when he's off stage, I mean, that's when he's most vulnerable, right?
He went for another turn back air there. Good DI from Gons. Neutral air there is going to kill. Gons now at a sweet 69%. All right, we're back in the game. This is winners finals. This is a legitimate set. We are legitimate commentators. All right.
I don't know if I consider myself that, but I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, you know who we consider legitimate players? Gons and James.
I mean, they had to win to get there, right?
He had to win to get here. James being a little more patient here. He was just kind of standing there waiting to see what Gon was going to do.
Gon's definitely fighting tooth and nail. Definitely a close game so far for game 4.
Oh, a beautiful ledge trump there by James.
We've seen him do that multiple times tonight, ledge trump in the back air.
And that's just, like we said, another option that Crom, and specifically James's Crom, has offstage, and the reason he is so consistent with his ledge game.
Yep, he's able to utilize it so well.
Another good recovery there by James. Palutena going for another one of these explosive lights.
Ooh, got the drag down hit. I don't know if that was intended.
Oh, dash attack and a kill there.
Excellent.
Last
Realizing
stock here in
James
this game
had
4.
very few options throughout the dash attack, which has invincibility because of the shield.
Tried to get another grab there, but James able to jump out of it.
Right.
Okay, another good option there. Riding the Nair plane here. Drag down up air. And Gonz has a good feel now for how James is going to play. I really like Gonz's chances here with this Palutena. Another grab, able to get Calm off stage. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a forward smash there. That definitely would have killed. Back air there.
James definitely panicking a little. Definitely having
Another
trouble
back air
finding
there,
it.
hitting the shield, and he's able to push
We
it
have-
to a game 5 here.
Yeah, James breaking down just a little towards the end. Couldn't clutch it out. Gonz, whether the counter picking is a huge play or not, definitely pull through.
This counter pick obviously has been a great choice here for Gonz. And James, you know, he's kept these games close. I really feel like it's just a matter of throwing out the right moves, being able, as we said before, to capitalize on some of the mistakes that both these players are making. Because obviously, as we've seen, these players aren't making a ton of mistakes. It's just Gonz these past 2 games has been able to capitalize more than James has, and that's where the difference has been.
I also see that, you know, maybe a little breakdowns happening coming from James going into game 3 and 4, where Gonz, it's like, maybe it was more data mine. I don't know, but, you know, definitely whatever the case might have been. I mean, we got a game 5.
We do. We're here. James with the advantage here. Like I said, he is obviously just lost 2 straight games. Little shook. He needs to take a step back. Needs to take a look at
But
what
he
he's doing.
definitely has the lead right now, so he's definitely utilizing it in an effective way for the time being.
Good option there from Gonz, able to tech that top platform.
Oh my God! Now Gonz maybe panicking a little with those dodges, the directional dodges, but it's coming from both ends.
Oh, dangerous option there. Able to get an up air there is Palutena. Up tilt, not quite going to kill yet. Up air definitely will, especially on a character like Palutena at 152. James at, not too bad a percent here. He's got some room to play with. Oh, with forward smash there from Gonz. That would have really helped him out.
All right. A lot of neutral going on.
Gonz going for a lot of these grabs. He's seen that obviously James has not been able to adjust very, very well to them. If Gonz can get a couple of grabs going, like I said, we'll have an even game just like that.
Yeah, but definitely looking like, because he got the first stock, I mean, it definitely looked like a different game. Gameplay coming from James.
Yeah, we've seen
much
James
more
put Gonz in more
calmer.
We've seen James put Gonz in much more compromising positions there.
Couldn't get the 2-frame.
Couldn't get the 2-frame.
Coming down.
Interesting footstool there.
All right, a lot of
tech.
the spacing.
Looking
The
for
hits
that.
from under stage. That's crazy.
James really looking for another turnaround back as he's gotten over and over this set. He's going to continue to do that. Try to get the ledge trump. Just a hair, maybe too late on that. Oh,
Wow.
Wonderful up
Not
tilt,
killing
still
quite
not
yet.
killing yet.
Beautiful not reading. Beautiful drifting.
Yeah. Oh, no. Gonz,
So
he
the
was
thing
doing
I
so
learned-
well up to that point.
So the thing I learned that's very heartbreaking if you have
Oh,
a
he's gonna use
teleporting character like Palutena is the angles on the stage. No matter how you angle it, you're going to angle in that position all the time, guaranteed. It's very unfortunate. So you got to find a way to work around it.
Back there is going to kill James.
I don't
but
know
still,
if Gonz was aware of that.
very, very tough position here for Gonz. He's got a mountain to climb here in
Yeah.
Shoyo James.
Definitely, I definitely want to see how Gonz is going to handle the pressure here from that unfortunate SD. No, that
Oh,
I was just talking
saying
about that. That angle in particular, man, right where it curls up.